Coach Manneh,
Yeah.
welcome to Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much.
Everybody will be very much anxious to know what has prompted your tour to Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much. Our main reason of coming here is to strengthen our team, to build our team, prepare our team for our National League and also the CAF Champions League.
This would be a very fine bill of playing 3 friendlies within Sierra Leone before you could go back to Liberia. What will this mean towards the team in preparation for future competitions within Liberia and outside Liberia?
Yeah, this is a very key and it's very important for the team. One, it will help us to have the foresight of the competition, which we are going outside, and many of the players in the team never played international game. They never played outside. So coming to Liberia before our international game will play a very big role in terms of building, in terms of motivation of the players, in terms of psychology and so forth for the new players in the team.
Your team have won the Liberian Premier League for 2 times, last season and this season, defending champions and champions of the league. What was the magic?
The only magic is hard work. We prepare ourselves and concentrate on the game.
All right. You as the head coach of the team, Liscar FC, and you'll be going to represent Liscar. You'll be going with Liscar to represent the national side at the Confederation of African Champions League Championship. What are we expecting from Liscar?
Actually, we have a target in the Champions League. Liscar is playing in the Champions League for 2 occasions. They were representing Liberia on 2 occasions, and they were eliminated in the first round. This time, we want to make sure that we qualify to the group stage. That is our target.
So, what is the mindset you take into the competition? Being that you want to qualify, as you said, what's some of the preparation you've put in place to avoid replicating the lot of many lows you've been having within the Liberians into the CAF?
I think this is one of it. To come to Sierra Leone, have a test game, 103 in a row, and also we recruited some other players from the other teams. Also, we have all 4 players from the Gambia. So I think we have a lot of things. We did, management did a lot of things to build up the team, different from previous.
How was it like playing against one of the clubs targeted, Alusine Stars? It was 1-1.
Yeah, it was a target because we know that they were doing very well in the league before. And also we knew that they were the champions for one of the local competitions organized in Sierra Leone. So having them on the ground, I think it is not a mistake.
Going out for the other 2 teams, Marampa Stars, the defending champions, and Diamond Stars of Kono, another team into the Sierra Leone Premier League. What are we expecting?
Expecting a very good game, a very good game. I think Diamond Stars has been changed to the national team. I think our national team is in the camp, so they want to change that last game on Thursday to play with the national team. You know, we are playing with the Marampa Stars today, which we are expecting a good game because we want to have a tough game, a very tough game, which can at least strengthen us. We can know our weakness and then our strength.
Will there be possibility to tap another talent from these tours you have in to add up to the team? I need to understand you have some other stars from Gambia also.
Yeah, this is a preseason. Preseason goes with 2 things. One is to strengthen your team, and the other one is to make sure that you build, the capacity of the team. And taking a player, selecting a player from here, it did not rule it out.
So, what have been the weaknesses of the team that you are trying to wipe off this time?
Well, we are working on that to see. Those are technical issues. I don't want to see it on the media. whereby our opponents are standing, they
Okay.
can use it to victimize us. So, but we will take it according to the matches we play. We note it down, and then after the game, we work on it to make sure that it didn't occur in our next games.
Into the African Cup of Nations, Liberia is in Group G with Zimbabwe and DR Congo. What will it look like?
Yeah, I think that's a different level. We are working on the clubs level, and that one is a national level. There are somebody who is responsible on that, and I believe they are working hand in glove with the executive to make sure that they get something out of it.
As a coach of the champions of the Liberian Premier League, I know most of your players will be in the national side. So what are you expecting from your boys into the national side, playing against DR Congo, Zimbabwe in the Group G stage of the AFCON competition?
I think they will did well because this competition, club competition, will give them a very good test since Cup of Nations qualifiers will be delayed. Has been pushed to another month. So playing the club championship will at least help them in terms of experience in international competition. So I hope they will do very, very well, very well. I have a very high hope on their side.
In Sierra Leone, what is different from Sierra Leone and Liberian football?
I think it's all about organization. Organization is one of the most important part difference between these countries, and it is not a secret. When you go to Liberia is playing the league for almost 2 years. There is non-stop. Then you come to Liberia, Sierra Leone. I understand the league is not going on. Which is not about technical, that's about administration and organization. So I think organization is the most, that's the difference between the two countries.
Being in Sierra Leone, what have you admired so far in football?
Sierra Leone is not a new country to me. The country I left, I'm not a Liberian, I'm a Gambian. So Gambia, we have common relationship with Sierra Leone. We have lots we share. So I really admire here. It's our second home as far as Gambia is concerned.
That's it. What have we discovered so far in Sierra Leone that is new in terms of football?
Not new. Because Sierra Leone and Gambia, we almost play almost the same style. You look at the people; they are almost the same structures. You go to the cultures, we almost have the same culture and so forth. And we have been playing not only male area with females, male boys, and so forth. So there's nothing new between where I live and Sierra Leone. I feel home. We have a lot of Sierra Leonean players who are playing in the Gambia before traveling to Europe and so forth.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.